Hey there everyone, I'm Jayant and welcome to another episode of my Unedited series. And today is a very special day, not because today marks something special in the calendar, but because I got a very interesting question today. Yesterday, uh, not yesterday, it was kind of today after 12 o'clock, I got that message. The question was asked by one of my students on LinkedIn that, Jayant bhai, if you have been a mentor and you have been teaching digital marketing since quite a while and you have been a successful digital marketer. If there is one advice that you can give to somebody, what would that be? And I did not reply to him. I thought it's better to make a video on it because I think this is a very crucial thing, because I don't think it should be limited to just one person. If I was somebody, if I were to advise somebody, or if I had to start from scratch, the very first thing that I would do is to change my mindset. I mean, if I were starting from scratch, then if let's say if I go back 5 years, then I did not have the same mindset that I have now, right? So I would first change my mindset, and I cannot tell you how important that is. I have been reading so many books from so many great entrepreneurs who have built businesses, successful businesses, and who have actually done a lot of things in their lives. And almost all of them have mentioned that just change your mindset. Now, how do you change your mindset? What kind of mindset to follow? To understand that, let's dive deeper. And if you like this topic, do subscribe to my channel and like, comment, whatever you can, all right? And stay till the end because this is going to be very interesting. I'm sorry. So, if I were to tell you how to change your mindset, the advice would be moving from uh, rainy days to ROI days. You know, the explanation is like most of us, right? You, me, even at some point of time, me, when I was doing a regular job, in my mind, earning money had only one purpose. The purpose of earning money was to save for the rainy days. If tomorrow something happens, then I should be able to stand on my own for a couple of months. Okay. And that's the kind of lizard brain that we have already. That's how the lizard brain works, right? And the shift in mindset that I'm going to ask you to do is to move from the rainy day mindset to a ROI day mindset, the return on investment day mindset. Let me give you a very quick example. The other day, I was looking at a course that I really wanted to learn, but the course was very expensive. Expensive as in it costs about $1,000, and I was saving money to buy a new iPhone, right? And I had money, but I had to buy that iPhone, right? But something about this course just made me, let's just take it. Let's just take it because this is definitely going to help, right? Even if I'm not going to take the money, if I'm not able to get the money immediately, it will definitely have a long-term relationship or long-term return on investment. I mean, in terms of rupees, it would be somewhere around 76,000, right? Now, 76,000, in my mind, whenever I make an investment, I just imagine this one thing. Can I be able to make the same money back within the next 1 year or not? If in my mind it seems possible to me, I don't mind, I just invest on it. If in my mind it seems like, okay, it's too difficult for me to recover the same money within the next 1 year, I would not invest. Rather, I would just think about it, right? But even then, in certain cases like thousands of dollars worth of products, I kind of stop myself. That lizard brain starts to act up, and it's like the lizard brain tells me like, hey, it's $1,000. You could have one iPhone. You could have done so many things. What if tomorrow you lose your job? What would happen and what, right? But You have to listen to the other part of the brain as well, right? Which talks about the opportunity. I mean, the course is worth $1,000, but by using this course, can you at least get $100 of profit by the next month? Can you at least get a job that pays you $100 extra than what you are earning right now? If the answer is yes, then go for it. That would be my advice to you. Go from ROI to rainy to ROI days, and just think in those terms. You'll see that you'll see that your life will change drastically. And this helps me make decisions very, very quickly. People think that I'm a very chaotic person, very energetic, and do a lot of stuff together. Uh, the decision behind taking all those actions is not is not just the energy or the chaos behind it. The decision also includes, uh, you know, the fact that if I'm investing this much energy right now, will I be able to retire by the age of 40? If the answer is yes, I don't care how much energy I have to spend on this particular task right now. I will do it. Sometimes I do it just to get that one contact. Recently I landed a client with whom I really, really wanted to build a contact. The purpose was not the money, but the contact, because in my opinion, contacts bring contracts, right? The more number of contacts you have, good quality contacts, the better results you will get in future. So in my opinion, in my mind, it was like, should I invest this energy with him? The lizard brain said, no, you're already burnt out. You have a thesis to write. But the other mind says like, no, dude, don't let this chance go, because this guy might help you in future. All right. At least his contacts will help you. Right. So the pros and cons keep going on. But if you see that the pros outweigh the cons, just go ahead and take the decision. Take that leap of faith. It always works. People come back to me. Sometimes they ask like, if I hire you personally to train me in digital marketing, how much would you charge? I would say 50,000 plus GST maybe. That would be my consultation for 3 months. If you want me to really train you with digital marketing, with whatever I learned, they will say that, okay, this is too pricey. But would you mind, like, imagine if I train you with digital marketing and you got a job tomorrow. Let's say I'm not telling you about a very high priced job. I'm not asking you to get a $1,000 per month job right away. I'm telling you, after learning this particular, after learning from me, can you at least get a job worth 15,000, right? Because that has nothing to do with digital marketing as a skill. You can learn any skill and land a job at that salary as a starter, right? If you can land that based on the skills that I taught you, then you hardly need 4 months to recover everything that you have learned. Or in fact, if you, let's say, land your job within the very first month and keep paying me month on month till the third month, till my mentorship ends, you basically have done it for free, right? So that's how you have to take decisions. And people think, oh wow, 50,000 is such a large amount. How should I go about it? Or let's say, in so many cases, this large digital marketing institute or this large engineering institute, MBA institutes, they say, okay, 20 lakhs fees, 15 lakh fees, or such high fees they will charge. But dude, just look at their placements. After going through that program, people get placed with their salaries of like 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees. I mean, within a year, will recover everything that you have invested. As long as that is happening, I suggest you to take the jump. It just works. And give it your all. People, it's not just that you invest your money and forget about it. You have to give everything. You have to give your energy, you have to build that relationship. And I think that most of the time people are not afraid of the money per se. They're afraid of the relationship that they're going to build with that particular program or mentorship or the mentor himself or herself, right? So anyways, I told you about rainy days and ROI days. That should be enough. I just rambled for too long today. Let me know what you think. This is kind of a deep topic, and I could go on and on and on this. And let me know what you think. Put it in the comments. And yes, see ya.